Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Lions going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start, Fernando Magana. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bravo!
The 0-1.
Inside ball.
This one in the air, center field. One down. Billy Benjamin getting ready to hit.
Number 23.
Benjamin launched a homer in his most recent game. Just missed. Late on that fastball. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cody Berger. Off the mark there,
off the plate.
And that's ball one. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to first. That's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, John Green. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Carmen Franco leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Number 54.
Now at the plate, Johnny Borowitz. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side, Gomez Phelps to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Felipe Gonzalez now at the plate.
Hey!
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Agustin Nunez digs in now. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's a ball.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Xavier
Batting
Carter,
fifth,
the next to hit.
designated hitter, number 1.
Too high. Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that high fastball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Jeff McAtee will hit next. No score here in the second. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Spencer Ozuna. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. And the streak lives on. That'll quiet the dugout for a bit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Edgar Garcia. Base hit into the outfield. Ozuna headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Coe. Another solid power season. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that's through there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. McAtee. And there's one down. Now here is Christopher Keller.
Number 5.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
There's
a ball. Throw bounces in, and he's set. One away with a runner at third. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Will McGowan next up for the Braves. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Song. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning, Fred Diaz getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Netherlands.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right side, Franco. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next to hit, Forrest DeMonte.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And here is Roger Saunders.
Ball.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Alonso Gomez Phelps. The 1-0. Foul ball. Saunders off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Franco tosses to first, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Carmen Franco.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Benjamin takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Johnny Borowitz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Felipe Gonzalez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And he swings through that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball, that's high.
Line drive.
Nope,
And that's
foul.
just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Start of the fourth. Billy Benjamin digs in now.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total. Well,
Ball,
these
that's
players,
outside.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So digging in, Cody Berger. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
The Braves leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Agustin Nunez. Grounded out his first time.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two balls,
ball
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Carter swings through it for strike 1. Man at second. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Spencer Ozuna.
Ball 1.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Edgar Garcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Coe, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the dirt, blocked. And a 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball
Man
two.
at first, one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground.
Foul.
And foul ball.
That's ball three.
In the dirt. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Keller stands in now and watches strike one. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's
Ball
down
one.
and away. Good job to fight that one off. Garcia, the runner at first with two gone.
Nope, upstairs.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on
Ball
the pitch.
And ball four, two aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boone. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
McGowan in the box, lays off for ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses again,
inside.
5 in a row.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
Kevin Brooks takes over on the mound.
power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Song next up. Now this one gets through. Keller around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Franco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Jeff McEntee getting ready to hit.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Fred Diaz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's too low.
Nope.
Ball 1. And there's a
Ball 2.
ball. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The
Ball
Braves leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's one
ball
misses. 3. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hey,
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Left fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
Hey.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Johnny Borowitz.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Felipe Gonzalez next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one at triple digits.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Ozuna, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
There it is. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Braves.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th. The new pitcher, Sheldon Rodriguez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Just
that's out.
missed.
Ball
Run that
2.
good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
This one in the air. Borowitz under it. And there's one down. Now, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Number 43.
Gomez Phelps matched a homer in his last game. On a bounce right side, Borowitz. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, first
And
baseman,
here's the first
number
baseman,
23.
Billy Benjamin. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. That
Ball
one
one.
misses. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
off
in
for
for the
the
Braves,
Braves,
Edgar
center fielder,
Garcia.
Number 11.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cole
Ball,
in the
that's
box for the
outside.
3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And
Ball.
another ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now all even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Nunez takes it in for the
Now
out.
pitching.
And there are 2 down. A new pitcher in the game, Damon Rogers.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Keller stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air. Benjamin. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Braves.
7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
24.
mound. Brian Velasquez.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there. That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the outside corner, got him looking. And the batter now, Agustin Nunez. Outside,
outside.
Ball 1.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ground ball on to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now
2 down,
batting,
bases
the
empty.
designated hitter,
And now the
number
DH,
1.
Xavier Carter. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again
What
and
do you
again.
got?
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Julius Lopes.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Hey!
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air. Berger brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Song.
Number 17.
Hey!
That's in there, and it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the order. And now here is Carmen Franco. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This to third, and it goes just foul. The other way, fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting. First baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Johnny Borowitz next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to short. Berger. there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Jeff McAtee. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Out towards right center field. Song on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. He's had some chances to extend the streak, but it just hasn't been his day so far. Diaz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left. The sliding play it short. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Forrest to Monty. And that drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball one. Ball. That's inside.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Now batting, catcher, number 11.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Roger Saunders.
Hey.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. New pitcher for the Braves, Ronnie Shelley.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. Gomez Phelps leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Sam Baller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Felipe Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for Atlanta, Spencer Ozuna, 1 for 3. Tap back up the middle. Slings to first. Got the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Edgar Garcia. Outside corner, there's a strike. And now the count is even. To the right side. The flip. And it beats him. What a play. New pitcher now, Ken Noseworth.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hard hit right side. Borowitz takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Agustin Nunez now at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Fastball is outside. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Xavier Carter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Aye.
They're down to their final strike. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one ripped right center field. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the top of the ninth. That one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.